What's up, Leo? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo placements. All right. You guys start off with the Ten of Swords for the next 48. You've got the Moon here. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. We are in Cancer season. You got the Four of Swords, and then you have the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have a wonderful financial blessing that's coming in for you guys. And I'm hearing in the nick of time. This is something you're not expecting, okay? This could be a raise. This could be a promotion. This could be a new business idea. This could be something that you're developing, and this is money that is going to be coming into you in divine timing here. Okay, so I do feel like with whatever this is, I'm hearing be wise about it. This is like going to the casino. You guys could be going to the casino here in the next 48. Or maybe just here in the near future, and I feel like you guys are winning pretty big money here, so don't be foolish with how you spend that money. This could even be money that's owed to you. You just kind of get a check in the mail and you're like, oh, you didn't know that, you know, this was coming. So I feel like surprise is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a joke card and see what you guys might be going through. It says, how do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a pumpkin patch. Some of you guys feel like some of you guys are under construction is probably how I'm going to put that, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys right now, you could be feeling down in the dumps. You could not like the way you're looking. You could not like the way that you're feeling, where you're at, things like that. But I feel like right now is the perfect opportunity for you guys to start thinking about what it is you want to do, where it is you want to go, what's the person you want looking back at you in the mirror, right? So I do feel like if you guys are kind of going through the dumps right now of feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're just not where you want to be. I feel like this energy is kind of coming in strong because it's like you guys are about to enter your season here in the next couple of weeks, right? And so I feel like your birthdays are vastly approaching. And so a lot of you guys, like most people, they look at where they are, right? You're about to complete this next birthday. You're just kind of like, okay, is this where I saw myself at this age? Is this so? Again, try to be graceful with yourselves and not too harsh, but be honest, okay? And allow that honesty to push you in the right direction. Where you are today, you don't have to be tomorrow, okay? And so if you are feeling stagnant and stuck, that's also a choice, okay? So figure out what you need to do in order to get yourself out of that energy, out of that slump there, okay? I do feel like a lot of you guys right now, what was I gonna say? I feel like you guys with that, I'm saying pumpkin patch, something about a patch. If you have a bike, I feel like take like an extra like patch with you. You could get a flat tire. Some of you guys could experience a flat tire in the next 48. So just be mindful. Make sure that you have a spare. Make sure that your tires are aired up properly. Just check your tires. I'm just really picking up on that right now, okay? But yeah, let's move forward. Ten of Swords, you're ending something with someone. I'm hearing, you bastard. Ten of Swords, you're ending something. Whether this is a cycle, whether this is a relationship, whether this is something you saw coming or something you've been preparing for, okay? I do feel like with this Ten of Swords, you guys could be feeling a little down in the slumps here, okay? Picking up on that energy as well. You didn't want to have to end something. You didn't want something to end, but it did. And so right now, this is you kind of just facing the music in the next 48. I do feel like some of you guys could be a little down. But I do feel like you have energy around you that wants to pick you up here, okay? So maybe you've got really close friends. Maybe you have friends that are just being very supportive right now at this time, just trying to help you out. Some of you guys could have lost a job. Some of you guys could have, again, there's just something here about a loss, okay? So I do feel like whatever this is, though, it was meant to end, okay? If you're like, I thought this was forever. No, forever had a timeline, okay? And this is where we're at, but we move forward. And we try our best to heal what we can, pick ourselves up, allow the people around you to pick you up as well, and just move forward, right? Life goes on. And so there is much more to look forward to. You are in your head, though, in the next 48 with all of these swords here. So I do feel like you could be thinking about things. You could really just be, even if you're the one that has ended something yourself, you're just like, damn, like, was that the right thing to do? Was that, you're questioning things, or someone's making it really hard for you to walk away, like feeling confident that the decision you made was 100% the right decision. And again, I always tell people, if you felt guided to do something, it's for a reason. So follow that, see that through, and see what happens, because it's always something, there's always something better, right? Behind every ending, there is always something better, no matter how it looks or how it feels, okay? With the moon here, I do feel like there's some secrets afoot. Some of you guys, like I said, there could be an ending in the next 48. This is kind of just like a warning, a heads up for you guys, okay? I do feel like you don't see this coming for some of you. Others of you, if you're the one that's like initiating this ending, it's like you thought you had more time, but someone here just pushes your buttons, or you're at your last straw and then you just end it. So it's a surprise to you one way or another. Like, I wanted to wait, but I just can't. Okay, so there is that element here that I'm picking up on. Expect the unexpected as well in the next 48 hours, okay? Be open to energy here. Be open to being guided to go places, to hang out with certain people. Be open to the guidance of, pay attention to your dreams as well, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so again, it's like if you're feeling guided to go somewhere or do something, do that. Because I feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised here, and just keep an open mind with things, okay? Four of Swords here, you guys could be feeling overworked and stressed and tired. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be catching up on rest. I feel like that's your favorite thing to do, Leo, honestly. You're like, if I don't have to get up and put pants on, it's my favorite day. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you're like, I am overworked, overstimulated. I'm just over it. So it does feel like in the next 48, you guys could just be at home, hanging out, not really worried about much, not really worried about anybody or anything. Okay, I do feel like a lot of you guys are just going to be catching up on sleep, catching up on rest, catching up on shows here. All right, and then lastly, you have the Star. We start off with the Ten of Swords, and then we end with the Star here. So I do feel like you guys could be trying to heal from a situation that has come to an end. Next 48 hours, this is about taking your power back, guys, okay? This is about you guys realizing certain things about yourselves, certain habits. This is the perfect time. Whenever you're coming out of a relationship, that's when we become the most self-aware, right? What did I do wrong? Was I too clingy? Was I too this? And now you got to do it from a perspective where you're not trying to be the martyr, but you're also not trying to be the victim, right? You're just trying to be real with yourself. You're trying to kind of have that like self-analysis of like, all right, let me get this list down. Like, where was I the problem? Where was I not the problem? Okay, so again, give yourself the props, but also hold yourself accountable. And this is what's going to help you heal in the next 48 hours, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be okay. I feel like whatever this is, like, yes, it needs its time. It'll have its time, but don't take more time than you need to, okay? I feel like there are lessons to be learned from the situation that you just got out of, but again, it's like ultimately whatever this is, you guys will figure it out. And just, again, put yourselves in a better mood if you can. All right. But that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.